Season 3 is over of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm going to tell you what I liked and what I disliked about the third season. So, you know how this works. See you on the other side. Hello to you, Showtime viewers. Welcome back to Showtime with me, Emmanuel. Do you like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D? Well, I struggled with this show. Since it started in 2013, Season 1, Season 2 was for me very hard to watch. I was struggling to watch the show. I've got to be honest. I love Marvel. I love their characters. I can associate myself with these characters because Marvel characters are always flawed. They've always got a grounding that they got these gifts or skills, but they're never perfect people. And I really love this about the Marvel universe. But I gotta tell you, I just didn't know what it was. I couldn't put my finger on it. I don't know if it was the storytelling. It wasn't the effects. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was always good with the effects. You know, Disney have got deep pockets and also Marvel. So there was no problems there, but I don't know if the show didn't know what it wanted to be. But I found it really hard to watch the first and second season, I've got to tell you that. But I stuck with it, and here we are. And Season 3 started in 2015. We're in 2016 now, and it's just ended. And I've got to tell you, I love the show. They turned it around. They started listening to the fans, or they started listening to someone there at Marvel and ABC just put their idea of what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. should be and started listening to the fans, because that's who you have to entertain at the end of the day. If the fans are not happy, they're not going to watch it anymore. So I've got to tell you, wow, I was so impressed from the first episode. I was saying to myself, I even called my brother because he loves comics and superhero movies, and I told him, look, because he had dropped off. He left the show. He couldn't be bothered. I told him, look, if you don't believe me, but trust me, you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3 has started off so well. You gotta invest your time and start watching it again. And that's my opinion. For many of you guys that stop watching it, come back for the third season. You got the Inhumans in there, you got, and that's not giving you too many spoilers because that storyline had already started in Season 2. So it's still a continuation. So don't worry, I'm not going to give away too many spoilers. And there's one thing that I will tell you, and this won't spoil it too much. You actually get to understand why the Hydra logo is the way it is. That was so good. That was great. Finally we understood why that logo was like that. That was never explained in the movies. So I like that bit of it. I love Coulson's what he said in the final episode of Season 3, and I've just got to tell you guys, if you haven't seen it, just cover your ears right now, don't listen. When he's a hologram and he says, I always wanted to do this. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Oh my God, that reference to Star Wars, oh God, I was dying in that moment. I loved it. I loved Season 3. Excellent. If you haven't seen it, watch it on streaming or when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray. get yourself a copy. You will be so entertained. I liked it. And there was great introductions to new characters and Inhumans, and also moving, not just staying in the United States, but moving around in different places of the world. I really liked that. There was one thing I didn't like, and that was Grant Ward. Now, he's been in part of the show since season 1 and then season 2, and season 3 I was getting a bit tired of him. I was hoping, come on guys, give us a better villain, give us something more. I was just dragging him out and it really annoyed me. I was getting quite frustrated with him. But apart from him, this season was excellent. I loved it. It was not so much as for children. It was bordering from a family show to, I would say, to an adult show. It was going in that direction. So I'm going to give Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 3 a nice 8. 8 out of 10, because it was good and they really listened to the fans and they gave us something that we could get our teeth into. Brilliant, brilliant. That's our hope in season 4. They keep on this track and with the same momentum. Brilliant. I love it. I love it so much. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Keep watching those movies and those TV shows. Let me know if there's anything you want me to review. If you like this review, show your appreciation and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. But if you don't feel to do that, just subscribe to Showtime and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.